Namaste from Kathmandu in Nepal, and we're currently at the top of our hotel, the beautiful Kathmandu Hotel, and what an incredible view we've got from up here. And today we're off to explore the city, go and check out a few temples, a few stupas hopefully, and we're here for 2 nights, and then we're off to a more mellow city called Pokhara, and that's a 10-hour coach trip to get there, so I'm sure that will be enjoyable. Not. And then we're off to a place hopefully called Chitwan, where we can go on a safari in search of a tiger, but probably won't see a tiger, but we never know.
We might do.
We might do. So yeah, join us for our journey and our adventure, and I hope you enjoy. So this is our first little venture out from our hotel. And check out this wiring up there, the electrics. If you had a problem with your electrics, I'm not sure how you'd get that fixed, to be honest. This is our first stupa, not too far from our hotel. Loads of pigeons around, all having a little bath. Oh. I just got soaked. Make a wish, bring you good luck. It is crazy. Motorbikes everywhere. A lot of the buildings are all wonky, maybe due to the earthquake recently. So we're currently at Pashupatinath temple. And there's a monkey down there, look. Having a look. And I'm guessing they're...
Here, these are the cremation.
Yeah.
Right? And they're going to start a new cremation here.
Oh wow.
But this is the cremation site only for the normal people.
Okay.
But on the other side, the beach is for the people on the high class. Right? And every day, 40 to 50 dead bodies cremate here, 24 hours.
I'm not entirely sure, but this might be the price list for the cremations. And there's a little cute dog guarding it. These are the bamboo stretchers they put the bodies on before they get sent to cremation. So the bamboo in there, look. And that down there is where they get cremated. So it's a little bit like Varanasi in India, along the Ganges. It's where they're preparing the bodies before cremation. You can see down here, look, they're currently preparing a body. Everyone's watching.
I like how these benches are priority to foreign guests. Screw the relatives of the dead.
Country from?
England.
All life.
Screw the rabies.
This one's not as mangy as...
Just don't get bitten, yeah? Maybe it is a little bit mangy. Hey, yeah. Emma, that's naughty. So that was quite a surreal experience and actually quite emotional at times. I remember when I went to Varanasi in India and it was a similar sort of thing there, and I didn't take it in as much as I wanted to or should have done, which is why I filmed some of it here, so I'll always remember it. But yeah, quite surreal. So it's pretty busy here, and to cross roads you just got to be brave and go for it and hope that you don't get run over. And now we're off to the Buddha stupa, which is just here. Entrance fee 400. So here's the Buddha stupa. Everyone seems to be walking around it in a clockwise fashion. I'm guessing it's something to do with good luck or something. You are going to like the version of those in this room here. Look at that. You beauty.
Oh my God, I'm going to burst with luck as I swim in.
Oh. You are going to be the luckiest person ever. Going at me. Good morning, another beautiful day in Kathmandu. Today we're off to the monkey temple, which is just up here, lots of steps, look, there's monkeys everywhere. And then we're off to Durbar Square, and then we get a taxi a little bit out of the city to a place called Boudhanath. Then this evening, hopefully, we're going to go and see the fire show back at where we were yesterday, where they had the cremations. So there's a lot of steps to get up here, but once you get up here, there's a pretty amazing stupa, monkeys, and an incredible view over Kathmandu. Check this out. That is pretty amazing. How much is it for the loose, please? Oh, it's free, thank you. Do you think they've got enough prayer flags here? There are monkeys everywhere here. Oh, this one looks a bit angry. Some having a little swim down there, look. This guy is certainly brave.
Hold on tight.
Off to Durbar Square!
I can't.
Welcome to Durbar Square. Let's go. So I've always wanted to try sugarcane juice or liquid or whatever it's called, and now is the time. This lady's cutting all the skin off, and now it goes to this press and it gets turned into liquid, I think. What do you think?
It's actually really delicious.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's like pure sugar.
But apparently it's healthy, I think.
This doesn't taste like it should be healthy. It's healthy. It's amazing. I love it. What does it taste like?
It's really hard to describe, isn't it? It's kind of, it doesn't taste like sugar. It tastes sweet though. Just a delicious, healthy drink.
Juice.
So we decided we didn't have a lot of time today to go to back of the tour. We didn't want to rush it, so we're actually going to go on our last day because we've got nothing planned for that. So we thought we'd just have a chilled afternoon, and I'm about to try some beef momos, which are apparently a must-try thing when you come to Nepal. Emma's got the veggie noodles. Let's give these a bash. I guess they're like dumplings, a bit like you'd get in maybe like Poland or somewhere like that. Yeah, they're just like the dumplings you get in Poland. Tasty. So this area, I think it's called Thamel, and there's lots of hiking and backpacking shops around here. But I think a lot of it isn't real, like the North Face stuff doesn't seem legit. So if you're going to climb Everest, maybe get it in England or wherever you live before you come here, because you'll probably freeze to death if you buy this stuff. But it still looks good.
No prices.
No prices.
It actually feels
pretty good.
that's not legit.
currently in a taxi heading back to Pashupatinath, which is where we were yesterday. But this time we're there to see the arty fire ceremony. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. So imagine being in England, someone on the back of a motorbike, sitting behind the police with no helmet on and on the phone. So we're back again at the same place where we first came to yesterday, but the only difference this time is it's night time. Wow, looks a bit different, doesn't it? And I guess the fire ceremony happens over there because everybody's sat down ready. I guess we'll go over there soon. It feels very spiritual here. Oh, I think we're about to get one right in front of us. So they're taking the body down to the river to be washed before it's cremated. So there's a guy in the arch just there. He hasn't moved an inch for about an hour and a half while this ceremony's been going on. He's been in a lotus position all that time. Morning. So today we're off to Pokhara, which is about an 8-hour journey, I think, on this bus right here, I believe. And it's just gone to get some coke. She's actually been throwing up most of the night, so I feel a little bit sorry for her. How you feeling? Still not good. Got some coke to help.
She's gonna rescue me.
Chitwan? Pokhara.
This one in the middle.
I do not feel very well at all. Ah, that was absolutely brutal. Well done for not throwing up.
Well done you for not throwing
It's a
up.
miracle I didn't throw up. That was horrific. We left at 7 AM this morning. We've just arrived and it's 5:30 in the evening. So that took over 10 hours. Absolute killer, but we're here now. Incredible mountains in the background, and we're gonna probably just chill tonight and then do a full day of exploring tomorrow. So probably see you then. We're pooped. Thank you.
Yes, beautiful weather. Yeah.
Here's our hotel, Dahlia Boutique Hotel. So that dreaded illness finally caught up with me last night, and I was up till about 1 AM throwing up. It was horrible. I actually thought today was going to be a complete write-off, but by some miracle I actually feel not too bad. Emma's still in bed though, she's still feeling a little bit iffy, but hopefully she feels better later. And the plan is to go for a little hike up to these hills up here where there's a Shiva statue and a good view over the city and the Annapurna mountain range behind it. I'm wondering if we actually got some bad luck because we walked around a stupa the wrong way, that's why we got ill. But yeah, it's very peaceful here, a lot more relaxed than Kathmandu. This is the pool on the top of our roof of our hotel, and the lake is just down there. How are you feeling? So I didn't that would go up. So
Better than yesterday.
we've got a 13k walk to do. Can you do that?
I love going on holiday.
And the hike begins. It's 9 kilometers to the Shiva statue from our hotel. Be nice little villages, cool bridges like this over rivers, and the Shiva statue is up in these hills up here. This bridge is pretty wobbly. The prayer flags. So the Shiva statue is just on the top of that hill there. And it's like quite a hill, to be honest. So this is the Peace Pagoda, which was built by Japanese monks. And we're about halfway to the Shiva statue. Amazing view over the mountains. So we've decided to do a little bit of cheating and get a taxi the rest of the way up to the Shiva up there, because it is actually quite a steep hill. Emma's feeling a bit sick, so am I. So yeah. So this is the largest Shiva statue in all of Nepal, and it was built in India and brought over. And there's a little Ganesh and a little train track just going around and around. Very cool. Pretty spectacular view from up here. Pokhara just down there, and we may or may not go up to Sarangot hill just there to get a better view of the Annapurna range behind it. Might do that later. So we've just got a taxi up to Sarangot, which is the highest point near Pokhara town. Took about 20 minutes to get to the top, I'd say. And at the top there's an incredible view over the Annapurna mountain range and the Fishtail mountain, which is the mountain that looks like a proper mountain. A slight issue, we've got to pay 60 rupees to get up to the tower to see the view. But all the money we've got is to pay the taxi driver that took us up here. We can't really see the mountain from where we are, frustratingly. I'm thinking maybe I can ask these guys here whether they can give us some. 60 rupees is like 50p or something. So we managed to get to the top. Luckily they knew we had no money, because they heard me asking someone for 60 rupees and they were like, you can go up for free, it's fine. So that's good. And look, here's the view. I mean, these mountains look absolutely massive, but on the GoPro probably doesn't do it justice. This one just here is the Fishtail mountain, and this one here is the Annapurna, which is the highest mountain range in this area. Sorry. Although I think this one should be called fish fin because it looks more like a fin than a tail. And there's this tower at the top so you can get even better view of the range. What a view! So the Annapurna mountain, which is behind these clouds here, I believe is 2 kilometers lower than Everest. So it just goes to show how tall Everest is. So that's Pokhara down there, and we're staying around about here. And earlier on we went to the Peace Pagoda, which is about there, and the Shiva statue is about there. And we didn't realise you can actually get a gondola up the mountain, cable car that is. Here we go again, another day, another bus ride, and today we're off to Chitwan to do a safari. Our bus leaves at 7:30 and we're meant to get there at 12:30, but we'll see if that happens because the roads are pretty bad. The reason why it takes so long is because half the road is unpaved, so it just takes so much longer, but we'll see. Is this the right one? Yeah. Another brutal journey. We sat right at the back, so we're feeling all the bumps, and yeah, it's not very pleasant. But we just stopped. We stopped quite a lot to go to the toilet and you can buy some food and stuff. We're making slow progress though. Hey. Hi. So we made it to Chitwan. That was pretty brutal, painfully slow for the first half. Took about 6 hours in the end. The first half was all unpaved. I swear we actually got overtaken by a butterfly at one point. But we're here now, so all good. Thank you. Hello, namaste. So this is where we're staying. Parkland, Hotel Parkland it's called. And this is our room. So, there you go. Thank you.
You're in bed.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we've just had a little chill. Me and Emma have got our matching outfits on. And now I think we're going to go for a flora and fauna walk. And then potentially followed by a cultural dance, whatever that might be. But tomorrow's the day which is going to be good because we're going on a safari, hopefully to see that elusive tiger. But we're not going to hold much hope for that, are we? Because we've been to Svalbard, didn't see a polar bear. We've been to Kenya, didn't see a leopard cheetah. So I think the chance of seeing a tiger are slim to none.
Or this is the time.
Or this is the time. Well, I'm just going to go in thinking that we're not going to see one. Although on TripAdvisor, everyone seems to have seen one rhino. So I'm hopeful that we'll see a rhino. Sadly, someone's poached this elephant's tusks, look.
Further down below from 850 meters, that is called Tarai. There we are now at Tarai. Subtropical climate. No need to get scared pretty much. Just don't try to get too close.
This is a baby one, it's orphaned. And they're looking after it here. This is the head office here.
I'm thinking about Ace Ventura too.
What, crawling out of its butt?
Yeah.
That's a real one though, I think.
Shame.
We're now in tiger territory. And can you believe it? Some guests from our hotel saw some tigers yesterday. I hope we're lucky enough to see them tomorrow. So Chitwan National Park is about 1,000 square kilometres, and it goes all the way up to the hill here, and beyond that hill is India. So this morning we've got a canoe ride 3k down this river here. We're going to go and see the birds and the reptiles, and then after that we've got a forest walk, and then this afternoon we've got the jeep safari. Got the front seat, very small front seat at that.
Sit in the middle, try to keep the balance on.
I'm filming in case I fell in again.
I was hoping. No, there's crocodiles in there.
We are walking on the track where the tiger was walking on. You can see the big footprint of the tiger. So male tiger was walking along here. This is the footprint of the tiger, footprint of the rhinoceros. Good, ready to get encounter? Are you sure? Yeah, are you sure you can defend yourself?
You've got a stick.
You can, yeah, you can stick.
So we've just had a spot of lunch, and this afternoon we're off on the safari. And what did you just tell me?
So 9 people have been killed in the last 9 months due to wild animal attacks. 1 person was killed by a tiger, 2 by a rhino, and 3 by an elephant. We don't know about the rest.
Great. So hopefully I can film the rest of the video, but if not...
If not, I love you, Mum and Dad and Jamie and all my friends.
Right, you ready to see 8 tigers?
8!
7 leopards? there's 2 tigers somewhere around here. Can't see them yet. But the driver's going nuts. The guide's going nuts. So the exact same thing happened when I was in India. We knew there was a tiger nearby. We literally waited for like an hour. It never showed itself. So fingers crossed this situation will be different. But it's not looking good. So unfortunately we didn't see any tigers. It seems like we were pretty close though. Had we been there a few minutes earlier we may have seen one. One day I'll see that goddamn tiger. But now we've got to cross this river to get back to our hotel. See you tomorrow. Good morning, back on the road again today, off to Kathmandu for our last night in Nepal. Probably going to check out the shops in Thamel this evening and potentially buy some dodgy North Face clothes and some new trainers. I seriously need them. And then we've got one morning left before we head off to India. There's always something slowing down these journeys. Flat tyre. This is the wheel that just came off. Totally bald, look. Tyre change number 2. Just had to get a spare tyre off this bus to put on this bus. Well, that was a painfully long and hot bus ride, but we're back in Kathmandu and that's the last of the long bus rides. Just got to walk back to the hotel now, and then later we're going to do a bit of clothes shopping perhaps, and I might get a bit of a shave. So I was just browsing some North Face clothes and looked to my right, and who did I see? It's only me.
Yeah.
And what did you say? You picked it because you thought it was the best one?
Yeah, for my shop, I thought this one is the like really nice pick.
Ah, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So seeing that my face is in that guy's shot, obviously I had to buy a jacket from him. What a weird coincidence that was. What's it like going out of an international supermodel?
Amazing, I feel $1 million. Look at my hair.
They came in for shade. So relaxing. So I'm all fresh faced, ready for our flight to India this afternoon. We decided to have a chill morning at the Monkey Temple again because we enjoyed it there, and we decided not to go to Bhaktapur just because we wanted a bit of a relax. But Nepal on the whole has been amazing. Kathmandu has been so good, especially if you want to do like temples and stupas and see sort of spiritual things. Pokhara is amazing if you want views and great hikes and that kind of Thailand street vibe. And then Chitwan if you like wildlife and if you want to potentially see a tiger and just have a little bit of peace and tranquility. But yeah, Nepal's been amazing. It's had its ups and downs, what with our food sickness and the long journeys, but we've loved it. So yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.